Scorpio, this reading will be for you. I hope you all are doing amazing. This will be a general collective reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you have birth chart placements in Scorpio or you are dealing with someone that does, this reading could resonate with you. Please take a moment to read through the description box, especially if it is your first time here. And if it is, welcome to my channel. I do offer a channel membership where you can get access to all my extended readings. Click the join button below or you can find more information about joining in the description box. I will be hosting another collective ritual on August 19th. It is the day of the full moon in Pisces. I can't talk. If you would like to join us in releasing, there will be information posted about that in the comment section. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. All right, so, oh, the King of Pentacles wants to come out already. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius and Pisces energy. We have the, oops, something's about to change here with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. Somebody is about to be giving you a lot of attention here. Could be an earth sign. Yep. Somebody's having like a change of mind or a change of heart or like their energy is about to switch up. Clarify the King of Pentacles. See? Confirmation. The Hanged Man. Somebody's having a change in perspective. Excuse me. They're looking at things differently. Why? What's causing this change? Pisces energy. It could be around that full moon we're having on Monday. Okay, guys? It could be around the full moon we're having on Monday. All right? See, Judgment. Oop. They're having some type of wake-up call. Yeah, Scorpio energy. Clarify the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands. Talking about they want to settle down or they want to live together or they want to... They could also reach out to you when you guys are out having fun, partying, at a celebration, at a party, at a wedding, or something like that. Clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, talking about they want to compromise. Let's meet each other halfway. Let's work on things. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune and this Judgment. What is giving them a wake-up call? The Five of Pentacles. The fact they feel like you're abandoning them, or they feel left out in the cold, or they feel like you won't let them in. Or because if you look at this picture, this girl, it's like, but the craziest thing about this card is like this person feel they're locked out, but they have the ability to unlock the door. The key is right there. They have the ability to unlock the door, but it's like instead of unlocking it, they're just sitting there and sulking and crying. So this person has the ability to like fix things with you or do what they would need to do to make things right with you. But for some reason, instead of doing that, they're over there being pessimistic or what? Why? The Eight of Cups, because they walked a, what about the Eight of Cups? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Four of Swords. What does this have to do with Scorpio? The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Wands and this. I see it, but what is up with this though? They feel like, because for some of you, they feel like an idiot. They walked away and they learned they're learning a very difficult lesson because they walked away from you. I see them coming towards you, but I see you also being very guarded towards them. Let's see. So we have the Hierophant that wants to come out again. Taurus energy. What about the Hierophant? The Three of... What is that? What was there a breakup? What does this have to do with you? The Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. The Star, the Page of Swords, and why is the Two of Swords here? The King of Wands. They feel like they can't, it's not that they can't take action towards you. They're afraid to take action towards you. Why are they in the Three of Swords, though? I don't understand. The Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They're hiding something here, guys. The High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. They're trying to hide that they've had to move. It could have something to do with a move or some type of travel, or there's something going on that they don't want you to know about. For some of you, they're literally homeless, or they got put out of a home, or they don't have any money with the Five of Pentacles. Huh. What about the Six of Swords? They could be trying, yeah, the Chariot. What are they trying to hide about the Six of Swords? The Emperor? They're trying to maybe play themselves off to be a certain way that they're not actually, okay? But you intuitively already know this. They're trying to make it seem like everything's under control, everything's all right. Not true. This person could very well be homeless, or they've had to move. What is up with the Six of Swords? What's up with the Six of Swords? The Five of Swords. See, and yeah. And the Three of Wands. Waiting on what? The Hermit. Somebody is hoping that something grows or expands for them, like their finances or something like that, because wherever they're at, it's like there's a lot of conflict there, or they feel like they're lacking peace wherever they're at. They could also be waiting. They could be sitting in their pride and their ego. They could be sitting in their pride and their ego waiting for you to do something here. Whole time, you've been healing, bossing up, getting stronger, getting more confident, glowing up, becoming more independent, stacking your money. And now, yeah, this person's starting to see that, like, they weren't seeing things clearly. They were too busy. I don't know what this person thought with the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. They were exploring other options. Yeah, the Tower. See, I feel like, did this person think you were going to, what do they think you were going to do? Forrest, what do they think you were going to do? This person really thought you were distraught over some type of ending that happened between the two of you. Like, they really thought you were heartbroken over them, okay? Like, you couldn't go on without them. No, actually, so this is somebody that is a little bit shocked. They're getting a wake-up call because of how much you have changed and how much you've grown and how much better you're looking and the transformation you have gone through. They're coming in, possibly after exploring other options, saying, hey, let's have this equal give and take now. And you're like, tuh. Somebody is having a wake-up call that you weren't just sitting there waiting on them, that you've been moving on with your damn life. Why would they think that? They thought they were good at manipulating. They thought that they were good at finessing you. They thought that they could get you back when they wanted to. Yeah, that too. Justice, Libra energy, Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer. They thought they could get you back when they wanted to. And now they're getting rejected. Don't you gotta love that? They're getting rejected. They're feeling left out in the cold. You're not really interested in what they're offering you anymore. Wow, the Moon. Pisces energy. What about the Moon? The King of Cups. See, but the problem is keep saying to you guys. I told you, this person has the key to get back in. They do. They have it. They're not doing it. They're not using it. You know what the key is, guys? If they would tell you their damn emotions that they, for some reason, don't want to tell you. You maybe even have asked this person, like, how do you feel about me? Do you have feelings and emotions for me? And it's like, for some reason, they're wanting to keep their emotions for you secret. They're wanting to act like they don't have any. Wow. If they just came to you and expressed to you how they felt about you, maybe you would be a little bit more inclined to, like, maybe hear this person out. It's the way that they're approaching you, too. They're not approaching you in the right way. They're approaching in a very guarded and it's not a good energy, okay? So let's see what else. It's like they're not wanting to show you too much emotion when they're over there sad, crying over you. It's like they're sad that you won't let them in, but they're not doing what they would need to do for you to let them in. Or for you to, let me put it this way, for you to feel safe to let them in. Let's put it that way. Yeah, we have triggers. They're learning a very difficult lesson here. Challenging connection. Lessons, unhealthy, pushing, karmic relationship, chaotic, provoked, unbalanced, and fleeting. We have silly games, playing it cool to win. What did I just say, guys? Somebody is actually very triggered right now, but they're trying to play it cool. Yep. It's like they're realizing that shit's not going to work for them. Or at least with you, that's not going to work. Maybe that nonchalant shit has worked with other people, but it's not going to work with you. Testing waters, harmless games, hiding true feelings, intentions, learning to be vulnerable. They gotta learn to open up. We have ascension here. Yeah, you're over this. You're not with the games anymore. You're shifting from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. Time to soar to new heights. In the air, it says the situation is still undecided, unstable conditions, unresolved, doubtful, unknown, undecided, in limbo, indecisive, ongoing. So yeah, it's kind of stuck right now. Alchemy, but it says the path or maybe has been stuck, but it says the path you're on is about to go through a very powerful transformation, transition, changing, and shift. We have ghosting. See, because you don't want to talk to them. Yep. Right now, it's like it's unfortunate because I feel like this person, you've given them a lot of safety within this connection. They've always been able to know how you felt about them. That you've always been questioning how they feel about you. And that's not fair. That's part of the imbalance in the connection. And it's like, now they're feeling very insecure because you're no longer being expressive or like openly telling them how you feel about them. You're being more protective of your energy, and now they feel very insecure. But now they get to see how it feels. Not returning calls, texts, disappearing act, cold behavior, running away, not talking. So now it's like you're running from them, and I don't know if they're quite chasing you yet, but it says good time to make new connections. The universe may send you some beneficial alliances your way. Friends, your tribe, socializing, survival. Time to reset your mindset to thrive. And let go of old coping mechanisms that are keeping you at. Somebody's like acting in a way with you that they don't need to act. It's like they're being very guarded with you when they've never needed to really be that guarded with you. They maybe there were situations, there's like past situations where they got their heart broken that were supposed to be lessons for them, but they're just dwelling on the hurt and not, recognizing the lesson that they could learn from the situation. And it's like they're carrying that into the situation with you. Yeah. We have rebuilding here. Start over and rebuild stronger. Putting in the work, second chances, personal strength, working on it. Persistence, overcoming challenges. We have inner warrior. Channel your inner strength to subdue and steadily control the issues at hand. Trust your power. So you guys are just really just standing in your power. You're not settling. You're sticking up for yourself if need be. You're not downgrading yourself. It's like, and what does that mean for this person in this situation? See, they're in their feelings over you. Arguments, conflict, fallout, opposing views, toxic energy, competition, unnecessary issues. Tell me more. Somebody may try to argue with you. But Spirit says, channel your inner strength to subdue and steadily control the issues at hand. Trust your power, strength, courage, and confidence. Because it looks like they're in their feelings and they may try to come in and argue with you. What is this communication in regards to? It's like they can't stay away from you. They're not going to be able to stay away from you for long, but I don't like that the drama card is coming out. Why is drama here? Connected. Somebody's mad. Ooh. Somebody's in their feelings because they think you have new love or you're dating other people. Yeah. Tell me more. Spirit says, sometimes in order to move forward, you must repeat situations in order to learn important lessons. Maybe this is the type of person that always likes to come in their feelings when they think you're dating somebody else. And Spirit says maybe before you would drop everybody to be with them, right? Spirit says you better not do that this time. Because how did that work out for you last time? Yeah, bad behaviors need correcting. Until this person really takes a look in the mirror and they really fully recognize how toxic they are and that what they need to change, it's like the cycle is going to keep repeating. It says narcissist, self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, heavy on that. Mirroring, vanity, ego, selfish, boastful. They expect things from you that they won't even do for you, and that's not fair. No. Yeah, what card just flew out? Didn't the card just fly? Oh, wishes granted. I was like, where did it go? So you have some type of wish fulfillment coming in here. What you asked for is coming true. Meditate on your desired outcome to assist in your manifestation process. So what is it that's coming in for them? Somebody getting in their feelings. Somebody has been very cold and detached when it comes to you, but it's getting to that point. Not only is that what's coming in, you also have fun times and just good positivity, but it says tuning into your heart. Somebody's getting into their heart, like tuning into their heart. Yeah, manifesting, coming in very soon, and we have breakthrough. So there will be a breakthrough in your love life, or it will be a breakthrough in this connection. What does that mean for this person that's been trying to act nonchalant? See, someone's going to be coming in to be honest with you about their feelings. I don't know when it's going to be. We're going to be taking a deeper look at that over in the extended. But it says healing begins with honest talk, meeting, friendship, conversing, feeling uplifted, stirring up feelings, enjoying the moment and awakening. Somebody's awakening to their feelings and emotions for you. All right. Tell me more. And what's happening as a result of that? Look, resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up from the ashes even more powerful. So they'll return. They're going to return. Yep. Look at this reunion. Yep. The story is not over yet. But we have independent. So I was kind of seeing that earlier. What about independent? Hanging. No. It's something about you guys not taking action towards them, you detaching yourself from them, you not focusing on them, that is causing them to, it's making them want to come towards you more. It's making them get into their feelings more. But I also feel like maybe somebody needing to find their independence has been a blockage in this connection. Maybe they need to free themselves from something. They need to get their finances together. That's maybe an issue in this connection as well. We have confusion. So yeah, need certainty to trust. I feel like you guys are going to be avoiding this person until you know that it's safe to involve yourself with them. And that's probably the smartest thing to do. But we have golden moment. See, there's that door. See how the door is open in this picture versus this one? A blessing is on its way. So what's opening the door? So something has to end for another door to open, for a door to open. No second chances. The relationship is over. Failure, too late. Opportunity is gone. So for them to like, how do I say this? I see you closing the door, but it's like you're leaving the key. The key's on the outside of the door. So this person has the ability to unlock that door and open it. But I see you guys closing it until they want to get their ass up and do what they need to do, right? To open the door. But it looks like they're going to do what they need to do to open the door because in this picture it's open. You get it? You see what I'm saying here? Imagery, guys, imagery. It's like you're leaving. It's like you get to decide whether or not you want this person back or not. But when it comes to if this relationship is going to happen or not, they're going to have to get up. They're going to have to stop sulking. They're going to have to get out of this pessimistic energy. They're going to have to step into their power. Pick up this key, unlock the door and open it. Do what they would need to do. Open their heart to you too. They got to open their heart. They got to be vulnerable. This person their ego is so huge. They don't even want to come towards you. And it's like they don't want to be the one that's doing more or showing too much. It's like, but I do feel like they're going to do it. They're going to be doing something here that's going to open the door again. All right. Yep. Because we have justice here too. The truth will be revealed. Contracts, legal matters, life lessons, equality, balance, fairness, integrity, truth, and law. See, and I like you. Romance blooming, fun, flirting, falling in love, wants to date, someone likes you, early stages, and apology. So I do see, but it's after a time of pausing and reflecting. So I am going to take this over to the extended reading so we can take a deeper look at the situation. Feelings, intentions, guidance, all that will be in the extended. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. What else was I going to say? If you would like to join us in releasing with the full moon in Pisces on August 19th, there will be information about how you can join the collective ritual in the comment section. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended. Bye.